Alright guys, so here we go. This is going to be the Eldon Bassmasters Table Rock Tournament, October 20th, down at Table Rock. We stayed at Schooner Creek, and I boated my way down to the dam starting out, and I'll let you watch the footage. Not a lot of fish catches. It was a struggle, but enjoy the footage, and I'll catch up with you at the end. What's going on, guys? We are on beautiful Table Rock pre-fishing for the Eldon Bassmasters tournament next weekend. Made a little bit of a run. I worked my way down to the dam. We're staying at Schooner Creek Resort, but there's a little bit of wind out in the north, and I'm going to stop here and try some topwater. We're going to try to figure out a little pattern to do this, and hopefully come away with something that I can take into tomorrow's tournament. So let's get at it. Let's try and catch some fish. The sun's just now popping over the hill, and it should be a good day. Alright guys, so I've been fishing for approximately an hour and a half and really haven't had any bites. We're going to move down closer to the dam and see what happens and try and figure out something. I got a few spots that I used to fish this spring, and I'm going to get down to those and give them a shot and see if those fish have still kind of stayed in that same area since it's transition time, and we'll just wing it and see what happens. Alright, here we are at our next spot. It's not a bad looking spot. The dam's right there, so we're not very far at all from it. And figured come down here, see if we can't get some morning topwater bite. You know, the fog's burning fast and I haven't seen anything explode on the surface, so I'm starting to think there isn't a topwater bite at all, which is fine because that helps narrow it down here by the dam. But does that mean there's not a topwater bite anywhere? I have a feeling there's a good topwater bite. Just gotta find it. And it may be way up a river arm, which is something we'll try tomorrow. If this doesn't pan out, we're gonna scrap everything we know, make a 25-30 mile run way up a river and see if we can't catch something up there. Alright, so what we're going to do now is drag a 3/4 ounce Omega jig with a good old rage chunk and see if we can't catch something on the bottom. Can't get a bite on the surface, time to go bottom. We're going to flip this dock up here for probably, I'm going to flip that whole dock and we'll try and spend about an hour fishing this bank here and just see what happens. Well guys, I fished all the way to the back of this creek without any luck, and can't really turn the boat around. It's a pretty tight squeeze, so I'm going to turn around now before I get stuck back here in the back all the way back out. But it is just a tough bite today. Well, it's definitely getting warm, and man, I don't know where these fish are. I know they're in the lake obviously, but where at? Like, what are these fish doing? Are they down deep? Are they up a river channel? I'm gonna go look for some main lake long points that go way out there, find some flooded timber, and see if I find any balls of baitfish. I've only found 3 balls of baitfish all day, and I've idled around for about an hour and a half just trying to figure out where they're at, and the only thing I'm really seeing are a bunch of little minnows in the backs of these pockets, but there's nothing chasing them. So I feel like time to switch gears and go a totally different direction, get way out on these main lake points and give that a shot, see what happens. Well guys, I didn't have the camera running, but I caught my first spotted bass here at Table Rock today. It's a fat guy under a dock, but maybe we can catch another one. Let's let it go. Well, now that's a predicament. Let's see if this will hold me up. Okay. Hey, buddy. Thanks for biting. Little guy. Let's throw him back. So, kind of what I've always said, guys. Hook them first, then worry about landing them. If you don't hook them, you never have to worry about landing them. Alright, so there you have it, guys. I wrapped up that practice. It was tough. I didn't have anything to brag about. Had one small keeper Kentucky, and needless to say, it was not what I'm going to do on tournament day. The dam was just a bust for me, so tomorrow or the next day, I make a run way up the James and just have a blast. But anyway, stay tuned for that video. I'll have it posted here in a few days, and yeah, it's good to be back.